Three, two, one. Hey guys, welcome back.
Hi.
Earlier today, I was talking to you earlier about the podcast and like how we were gonna record with Elaine. And she was like, okay, Javier, one thing about you is you're gonna do that weird ass voice at the beginning of your videos. And I was like, what do you mean? And
You
I
have a
went,
customer service voice. Like, it's so natural for you.
in my defense, I work retail though.
Okay, bro.
Right. So I went back looking at my videos and she was right. I always go like, hey guys, how are ya?
It's the
Like,
same exact way you greet customers. Like, literally, word for
the
word.
thing is, my YouTube viewers, which are literally my friends, are my customers.
Real, you have to give them the same experience.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right. With no further ado, I will be introducing today's guest. Today's guest is the infamous Elaine.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Elaine. I'm actually Yurley's best friend, but Javier's a friend too. He's a part of the little trio. We're a trio now.
If you watch our last episode, you know about Elaine because we did talk about her and how Miss Deb. Okay, this podcast we will not be talking about her, but just for context, we made a comment. WWW made a comment about Elaine, and that's how we introduced Elaine to the episode on our last episode. So we have her here today. Today's episode, I don't really have like a specific theme or point or topic besides just like talking about like us and like how I met Elaine and how we built our relationship. And funny thing, we worked together
in the trenches together. We were at war together.
Should we begin with that, or should
Yeah,
we begin on how we met? With how we met?
I think how we met.
Okay.
But then we'll transition to that because it's still important.
Yeah. You can tell them how we met.
Okay, well, obviously, Javier is Celine's cousin.
For context, Celine is Yurley.
Yes. My first memory of you, I literally just said it right now, but like it was through little things Yurley would say. One, that one fight y'all got into where you were throwing trash behind the couch back in the old apartment. I remember that. She got so freaking mad, and I was like, who is this kid who's like doing these things? Like, I need to meet Javier. And then the first time we met was at that hanky, like the free food thing.
Yeah.
You and your uncle and then Yurli were there, and I just remember like you were very nice. I always feel like really awkward around new people, especially men. Like, I don't like talking to men. I'm sorry. But you were very nice. Yurli got her food first, and Javier like waited with me. He held the door open. I was like, period. This is a good man.
Yeah, Hanky is like this like Korean restaurant in our city. And I think they were doing what, like a free bowl.
Yeah, for like their birthday.
Yeah, it was like a free bowl, and we went, and that's how I first met Elaine. And then our second hangout after that, because basically I met Elaine through Yurley because that's Yurley. She's Yurley's best friend, right? And I would go out with Yurley, and Elaine would join, or I would join them. And that's how we kind of met.
The second time was Cocaine Bear.
I was gonna say it was
the
at the
actual
movies.
time where we talked.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to the movies together. It was low-key so fun, but that movie has been haunting me for years now because in that movie I made a bet,
which was so dumb. Like, it was obvious. I'm sorry. The fact that you
okay. So there's this part where there's this guy who, what's his fucking name? The actor from Modern Family, right?
Yeah.
So he's in it, and Yurley's like, "Oh, that's the actor from Modern Family." It's not Cam. It's Mitchell. And I'm like, it's not him. Like, it's not him. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. Bitch, it was him.
Red hair and all.
It. I couldn't see it.
I'm sorry. He literally had, like, his red hair is his most distinguishing feature. How did you not clock that?
Well, listen, I don't like men, so I couldn't, you know?
Right.
But anyways, we made a debt. Not a debt. What is it called?
A bet?
A bet.
Yeah.
And we were like, I bet you double the money that I owe you that it is not him. And I think I owed her what, like 30 something, 40 something, whatever.
Yeah.
I owe yearly like almost $100
It's like
from that fucking movie.
at this point.
And it's been years, and I don't know when the fuck she's gonna get paid back.
Yeah,
Eventually, probably when I get my corporate job and I make millions of dollars.
exactly.
Um, also do like split payments though.
Yeah, installments.
Installments. Um, yeah. Me and Elaine, um, work together.
At the company that shall not be named.
OF.
Yeah, we'll say OF.
For it's not the OF
Like
everyone thinks about,
you
but
can figure it out.
yeah. If you know me, you know what company I'm talking about. I started working at that company um in September.
Mm.
Yes, September of 2023. 2023. And I liked it. I liked it at first. Like everything was nice, whatever. Until the fucking manager. Like the store
Yeah.
manager, like, ugh. I'm sorry. It's been 2 years, but even till this day, I despise her ass.
No, and she also hates you.
Yeah,
She
she blocked me on
on
Instagram.
LinkedIn.
Oh,
Like
that too.
she blocked Celine too, I think.
Yes.
Like that's her how deep the hate for Javier runs.
Yeah, she's weird. Okay.
To be fair, he got her fired. But like
wait, let's talk about that though.
No, for real.
So I start working at the company. I did not apply.
He got
Like I had never applied for a job. It was the summer that I was not allowed to go to. It was the year of the summer I was not allowed to go to America.
Yeah, when you were doing construction.
Yes. So it was that summer, well, after the summer, right? We were starting school and I went to the mall with Yearly just to like back to school shopping ish. And we went to the store. And I was like, wait, I want this sweater. Like it's cute. We're buying it, whatever. We had already prior to that been to that store.
Mm.
And she was like, hey, like I really like your style, I really like your vibe, like blah 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 blah. Would you like to work for us? Like, or would you like to
Yes, because that's one of my favorite stories.
And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I've never worked before, and I'm also 16. Like, you know, like, is this? She was like, no, just send me your resume. Send her my resume. Within a couple hours, she gives me an interview. Like, schedules an interview with me. The next day, I go to my interview and I get hired on the spot, right? Because I'm just that awesome. Like,
exactly.
I've actually never been rejected from a. Well, yeah, I've never been rejected from a job.
Yeah, you've gotten every job that you've applied for.
So yeah, like things go, months go, no, not even months, a couple weeks go by, and I get cash trained, right? I probably sound like I need speech therapy because I'm not pronouncing this properly, but it's okay. I get cash trained and I am cashing someone out, and I accidentally charged them $8 extra because our fucking machines were stupid and they would lag so badly.
Mm.
Right, so I think her total was like something like.
Mind you, we're using iPads. Like
yes.
like...
Look for real. Like it was stupid. It was actually so stupid. Anyways, I'm typing in the amount she owes onto the pin pad, and I accidentally clicked 8 twice because it wasn't reading it. So I double clicked it, and I didn't see that. So I processed the payment. I catch it that I was like, oh my god, I accidentally charged you 8 cents more. I was just getting trained, so I didn't know how to fully like do a refund for a specific amount, right? So I asked this woman. I almost said her fucking name.
The manager at the time.
I asked her, and I was like, "Hey, listen, I accidentally did this." She looks at me like, and she's fucking pissed. And she was like, "Ugh," and she tells me to get out of cash, that I'm banned from cash for 2 weeks. Shouting at me. Keep in mind the customer's right there. Like everyone, the lineup is right there. Like I'm full on getting like in trouble right there in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't say anything. I stepped off and I was just like, okay, whatever. After that shift, I texted her and I said, hey, I didn't appreciate this. Next time you're going to correct me, pull me to the side. You know, be professional. She did not like that. And that was the reason why me and this person started hating each other. Because she did not like that I corrected her and I clocked her fucking ass.
Mind you, that's crazy because I've overcharged people like $100 extra at my boutique job, and like it's chill. You can correct it. It's not that big of a deal.
And it's even like, okay, let's say that the mistake would have been that she left the store and whatever. You can contact them, right? Like Because,
8 cents, like
yeah, I don't think the woman cared at the end of the day because she was
mm,
the most chill person. She was not even mad. She was not upset about anything.
exactly.
Um, so whatever. And it's not that this manager cares about our customer service because our reviews were like bad.
Like
Like they were
actually
so bad. I think
horrible.
that we were rated like 2.5 on like Google reviews.
Like not to out her, but she was putting in fake reviews
Oh,
to
she
like
was
to up
definitely.
them. Yeah,
Also, I don't know if I deleted it or something, but I did put a review up on that store, a bad review. Um
I think you deleted it.
anyways, I think you got hired for what, like the winter time, right?
I got hired seasonal. Actually, I want to tell this story because it's funny. Not really funny, but Javier was like, I was looking for a job. At this point in time, me and my parents were like fighting a lot and I wasn't really talking to them. And I really wanted a job because I needed money because obviously I wasn't relying on my dad or my mom to give me money anymore. So Javier was working at this place and they were hiring for seasonal. And he was like, just come in. They're doing like a hiring thing this day. So just like go in. And I was supposed to go in by, I think, like 5 or something. And he was like, just go in, just go in. Like, I have our floor manager Javier was really close to. So he's like, just go in. She's there. Like, it'll be really chill. And I was at school with Yurli and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to go. Like, I was just really nervous about it. I had my resume and everything, but I almost wasn't going to go. But then at the last minute, I decided I was going to go. And I ended up, I think I got there like 30 minutes before 5 at like 4:30. But yeah, it was really chill. She just pulled me to the side and asked me a few questions and then hired me right on the spot. And I was so happy. And I remember Javier texting me and being like, "Oh, the floor manager really likes your outfit. Like she liked your vibe." And I was like, "Period." Like,
Um, maybe we can get the floor manager in the
oh,
podcast.
she's professional. That's the
Girl,
thing. She would not be on here.
trust me, the budget do not give her. Like, we cannot afford to have this individual in our podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
she is top tier level, like, like baddie. Like,
exactly. She keeps it tight.
you know what? But maybe we can convince her. Who knows? Anyways, yeah. So, actually, when sorry, the mic is really close. When Elaine said that she did like me, like I don't know, was contemplating going in, I texted Yearly. I don't know what it was. I was like, if Elaine does not go in, I would actually be so fucking mad
Yeah.
because she was looking for a job, and I
I was just too
freaking like.
nervous.
Ugh, I told the floor manager that Elaine was going in and whatever, and if she's not gonna go in, I'm gonna look bad. But she did go in, and
I was
look,
just
she got the
really
job.
nervous. Like I
Yeah,
at the time I'd never done an interview and I had been
and that
looking
was
for
like your
jobs that
first official job.
yeah, my first job literally, which thank the Lord for Javier. Like actually he came in freaking clutch because you can't find a job right now unless you get referred.
Yeah.
And a girl has 2 jobs right now after quitting that job. So
Period.
I'm up.
So after a few years, when Elaine becomes really successful, let's remember who put her there.
Exactly.
Because it was never for me, then it would have never fucking happened.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I referred Elaine. Elaine gets hired. Me, we barely work together.
Like at
Like
all.
we get scheduled rarely together. And I kind of came up with the theory that it was because this company's policy when it came to like having relationships or outside of work relationships. Hey guys. Um
Like y'all don't understand how tired I am.
This is our second time recording this because we lost nearly an hour worth of footage. Because if y'all don't know the struggle that I'm going through, I record on my iPad.
There's a lack of professionalism on this set right now.
I will ask you to leave. Thank you. Yeah, I was recording and we went on and on and on and on and talked about so much stories and
like we literally went into our lore, how we met,
our work, like tea.
exactly, like stuff that happened forever ago, and all that we lost. Sorry, I have to like look at the camera, not at me.
Yeah, it's the camera. And also, you don't have to.
Look at
Because when I did my with Yearly, we like barely looked at the camera.
no, but I am a look at the camera type of person. Like I need,
Yeah. And then Yearly comes in and she's like, the video, like, you guys are not recording. You're like, oh, fuck
Yeah.
you, what? But anyways, we will do like a quick summary wrap of everything we talked about. Do you want to wrap up like the story for work, because I know I will go on and on and on and on about this.
Okay, should I like say the whole thing?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, all we talked about was how I started working at Oakenfort. I
I mean,
started,
OF.
oh, yeah, at OF. But basically, I started there. Javier gave me a referral. The way that I'm so tired, I like don't like. I'm not tired, but like I gave my best hour, y'all. Like that was my best performance. But
Yeah, I have never heard Elaine talk for that long.
I know, like I was giving y'all introverted or extroverted Elaine. But
Wait, we
what?
haven't even introduced. Sorry.
Wait, but aren't you gonna use some of the clips from the first part?
Oh yes, yes,
So
yes.
we introduced ourselves then. Also, Yurley's like sitting right next to Javier. Yeah, in case you see me looking over there.
So where we left off, yeah, you got hired at the referral.
Yeah, Javier referred me to Oakenfort. I almost wasn't gonna go for the interview, but like last chance, I decided to just go, and I got hired on the spot. It was really chill. I worked there for 7 months, so from like I think it was November until around May. And I just thought it was like an interesting time. For a first job, it wasn't horrible, and I'm happy that I worked there. But management was interesting at the time, and for a first job, like if you're ever going into retail or you want to go into retail as your first job, don't get a job where you have a sales goal or like Aritzia basically or Lululemon. Like you are going to want to yourself.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even say sales goals, because like I mean, even that the company I work for at right now, we have sales goal. I wouldn't say a company that has commission. I feel like having a commission basically just puts your whole work environment into such a competitive workplace that it's not it. The place I work at right now, we don't do commission and none of that. We do have like sale targets though, like daily, right?
I think personal sales goals are
Oh,
horrible.
personal sales
Like
goals. Yeah, 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 yeah.
if it's like a store goal, I think that's okay. Like even my job that I have now, we have a store goal, but
Yeah.
technically none of us can really do anything to like achieve it because we don't actually sell.
Also, sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Thinking about it, the placement of like the boutique you work at is just weird though.
I don't want to talk crap about that job because I'm fully like still working there. But yeah, I can talk bad about
Y'all,
OF.
Yearly just gave me the nastiest look ever.
I'm just saying, he's holding the microphone like down to his cooch, like put it up to your mouth.
First of all, ain't no coochie up in here. But
Y'all want to know our group chat name? It's Coochie Munchers.
the ironic thing is none of us eat coochie.
I'm in the wrong group chat.
Girl, I'm in the wrong group chat.
Group chat?
Anyways, continue.
Like, yeah, I think personal sales goals ruin the job, and it becomes so stressful. Like, not even kidding. I literally have cried at work before. I
Yeah.
went to the bathroom and fully had to like cry because it was getting that serious. But then you think about it, and it's like this doesn't matter. Like most of the people who come in here are just frivolously spending their money. We're not doing heart surgery. It's not like in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that really got me through the day. But obviously, when you're not making your sales goals, you're not getting hours. So
After our labor work environment talk, we started talking about, I forgot. But the last thing we were talking about is spending.
yeah.
So let's get into that. We are going to talk about our monthly payments, spending.
Can you tell English is not his first language?
It's actually my third, actually second.
Period.
But we will be
It's my first, but I
fully
can't talk.
honest and clear about how much we spend in a month and what's our biggest spending.
I can tell you right now, it's food. Like hands down, I spend money on food like nobody's business. You would think that my parents were starving me at home.
Okay, November.
You go
She's
first
logging
because
in.
I'm so.
Okay, my spending for November was not too bad. $1,646.04.
Sorry, guys, it's loading.
It says that I spent $400 on shopping. My top spender, anthropology.
Oh,
How's that? I spent. Oh wait, sorry. Me when I'm like reading the wrong numbers. Sorry.
where are we starting from? November?
November. I spent $730 shopping. I spent $381 dining. I spent $128 in entertainment. I spent $110 in groceries. $107 in other transfers. In e-transfers. Me paying yearly her freaking money. And then I spent $100 in personal care. And then $49 in transportation. $49 in transportation.
Transit warrior.
And Uber.
My God.
And then $26 in health, $5 in something, and then $5 in education. Because I will not be spending money on my education. Anyways, you.
Okay, mine isn't like subtracted like that, but I can tell you how much I spent for each month. So November I spent $2,300. December I spent 1,000. Guys, I don't know how to say numbers.
Let me see.
$1,100. $1,100. Yeah.
For December, I spent $3,741.
But to be fair, I want to say up until January, I had to pay insurance for my car, and then I was also paying gas. So
My biggest spender for that month was shopping. $2,000.
oh yeah, also December, which is funny that I didn't spend that much in December, but I obviously Christmas, so
Yeah.
I was buying stuff a lot.
January,
I spent $652.
girl, you're good.
I was making no money. So.
I spent $2,278. February. Okay, February was good for me.
February I spent $289.
February I spent $1,200.
I honestly wait. Did I pay my car insurance? No, I didn't.
Okay, and March.
March, mine doesn't come out yet until the end of the month.
Okay, I have spent so far $530.
But yeah, 78% of my money spent is on non-essentials. Food. And not even good food.
What the fuck do you eat though?
That's the thing. It's not good food. It's like Wendy's.
No.
Like, actually, I'm not
You
kidding.
would never catch me doing that.
Wendy's is good though.
And you want to know something funny? She spends all her money eating, yet her body tea, face card, like, I don't spend money eating, yet I'm built like a beluga whale.
No, he's not.
Let's talk about Elaine.
Let's actually talk about Javier.
No, let's talk about Elaine.
Oh. No.
Elaine is a 20-year-old individual who lives like a 70-year-old grandma.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about that. Well, not even.
Let's talk about the accusations that I don't go out. Like,
bitch, because you don't go out.
Okay, but what happened to going out is going to the mall, going out to eat. Like,
also let's talk about that.
They want me to live in sin. That's actually what they want me to do. Drinking alcohol, consuming
because that's
drugs.
in for 2025.
Sin. My mom, if she heard you say that,
she won't listen to this.
Oh no, she won't. Don't worry, she does not follow you. And hope to God she doesn't. She follows Celine for some reason. I don't know how she found her Instagram. Think about when you post stories, my mom is viewing your stories most likely.
Oh my God, she did view my story.
Okay. Yurli likes to go clubbing, right? And she always invites Elaine because Elaine is Yurli's best friend, and I cannot go clubbing.
Right, because he's a minor.
I don't like it. No, I'm not a minor.
Right.
According to the apps, I'm not a minor.
I wonder which apps he's talking about.
Spotify and YouTube and TikTok.
Obviously.
I don't like going clubbing.
I love looking at myself.
So Yurli always asks. I'm sorry, but that's like so hard to say. Yurli always asks. Yurli always
the accent.
Invites. Because I'm talking really loud.
We're gonna hear this back and wait. Actually, the audio was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and this is how I was holding it. Yearly always invites Elaine to go clubbing.
Yeah.
Elaine will not go clubbing. She's like, no, that's so late. Blah 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 blah. Catch that hoe up at 3 in the fucking morning.
Okay, y'all, listen to my reasons. One, whenever I go out, like freaking clockwork, I get sick. And it's like actually so bad because I've gotten sick in the past 4 or 5 months, like 3 times.
I have never seen you sick, so I will always think that you're lying because if you're sick, why are you not wrapped up in a bed?
Because I have things to
Drinking
do.
tea? Exactly. So you're not sick.
No, but I am sick.
When I
though.
was sick, I was not doing anything.
Like if I didn't have a job, I would be at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've called out for work so many times. I was scared that
Me.
they were gonna fire me.
Girl, me. Okay. My
Someone's
stomach
hungry. Don't worry, I am too.
No, because okay, it's probably cropped because we lost so much fucking footage. But on the last
Yeah.
clip that we had, I said that this microphone one will catch everything. No, no, no. Let's talk about this because it will catch everything. So if y'all hear my stomach grumbling and you think that my stomach is like in war right now, it's because I've only had. What did I eat today? I don't even know what I've eaten today, but I have eaten anything that
I had sushi.
I.
Guys, I'm in a calorie deficit, but that's a separate.
Why are you in a calorie deficit?
Because I'm trying to be a gym girl, and apparently, like, if you are in
Elaine,
a
for you to
calorie,
be a gym girl, you need to go to the gym.
yeah, and I've been. I go to the gym almost like once a week, which is not anything.
Wow.
But like, that's a lot.
Gym arc.
No, for real. What happened to Winter Arc?
First of all, I will not be taking this in my podcast. I will not be
Taking it.
having my guests disrespect me. So I'm gonna
Big
watch. I'm gonna big. She said bigamy. What? Also, Elaine is not Hispanic anyway. But
I'm literally Colombian. What are you talking about?
where are you from?
I'm from a little town near Bogota.
They're white in Bogota. You are not white.
And lo and behold, look at me.
What's your favorite food?
Arepas, obviously.
Arepas. Period. She likes arepas.
Exactly.
Everyone, not arepas. She likes arepas.
Juelado. Guys, I can't roll my tongue.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Here's the thing. Ideally or realistically?
Realistically.
Realistically, I've literally drug myself through the depths of hell to graduate and get my degree.
Sorry, you said drugged and I immediately thought of drugs.
Dragged.
I heard drugged.
Well, I guess drug, like, drug myself.
No.
Okay. Well, anyways, I graduated hopefully.
In 10 years, I would hope so.
literally. That's what we're hoping on. I'm probably in my first like corporate job. I'm probably still living with my parents, but hopefully I bought a house with my mom and I'm living in the basement. But it's not like that. Like it's my house. But I bought it with my mom. Yeah, and I'm planning on moving away because all my friends got married and they hate me now. Yeah. What about you, Javier?
In 10 years, I will be.
10 years, you'll be 27.
I'll be 28.
I'll be 30.
I'll be 28 in 10 years.
Are we rewriting history right now?
Crazy. I don't know what the fuck you just said. In 10 years, I see myself as a business owner, as a homeowner, and as someone who loves spending his money like with no, I wouldn't even want to say partner because okay, and it's not that I'm like I don't believe in love and all this shit. No, because I do believe in love. But the thing is, if I am fully honest with how I see myself in the future, I don't see myself in that like genuine relationship. I feel like I want a relationship, but I also don't want like an actual serious like marrying and having
Really?
That's
Or are you
scary.
only saying this because you feel like your like prospects are low right now? Because you're so young.
Expand on that. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so essentially, wait, they know you're gay, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well,
Don't fucking call me gay.
okay, well, the homosexual.
What?
You said not to call you gay, so I used a different word. But anyways, I feel like right now you're young, so like the community of gay people in your school in Calgary seems really small,
Mhm.
which I think makes you feel very negative about love.
Let me show. Oh my God, I actually cannot fucking talk. Let me throw some shade. Someone who does not have a good communication pisses me off. And this year, I was in. What is it?
Guys, I
Wait,
love.
us when we're actually eating.
I know. When
This
two dumb girls get together and they're like, exactly.
for reference, Yearly just sent us a picture of like the behind the scenes.
Exactly.
I was in a. I don't want to say situationship. I don't want to say talking stage, but I was. What word should I even say? What word should I use?
Okay, who are we talking about exactly? Because they've been multiple. Talking.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was talking to this individual, who I liked. We went on multiple dates. I asked him out to be my Valentine.
No, I feel like y'all were dating. Sorry. Continue.
And for reference, me and him we're friends. Like we're fine, right? But I just felt like it's something about like the communication. Like the date did not go well,
I
right?
thought it did.
Our Valentine's Day, no.
Really?
Yeah, no, it did not go well.
Wait, why? Let's get into that.
Okay, so basically, I asked him out to go to dinner with me, right? So we go to this restaurant, which I love, and he said that he liked and whatever. I take him out to dinner. We're having dinner, and I got him flowers, and I give it to him, and I'm like, hey, like these are yours, whatever. I made the flowers, by the way. Like I bought them and I built the bouquet, so it wasn't the most pleasing to the eye,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm not as artistic as you guys may think. Because I know I look like I'm actually so creative and so like good at everything.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, but no, it was just not like it wasn't the best. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is we're eating whatever we're talking about our day, and I asked questions that I think are reasonable to ask in a date.
Like what?
Like, what's your love language and stuff like that, right? I think that's like reasonable and it's okay to ask. And like just wanting to know what being in a relationship with this individual would look like. I think that that's okay for me to ask, and more if it's in like on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
He didn't agree with that. He didn't think it was, but he didn't make that clear though. Like he was answering my questions.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just like, right. And I didn't think it was wrong for me to ask that.
And like, was he uncomfortable with it?
Well, he wasn't answering. He wasn't uncomfortable answering my
Or was he
questions,
just
not that
bored?
he thought so.
Okay.
Right. So he was answering my questions, and he seemed normal. And he's answering the questions, whatever. Questions are not being asked back.
This is like your second date, right?
That's our third.
Third.
He seems like he's not interested. Keep in mind, we're almost like a month and a half in, like to our talking thing. He seems like he's not interested, and he just doesn't want to be there. So I felt uncomfortable, and I asked the waitress for the bill. Right? I was like, hey, like maybe if I pay the bill, we leave, and maybe we go for a walk. Maybe things will just cool down. Maybe we just need a breath of air.
Did he get you anything?
No.
Didn't even pay for dinner either.
He did not give me anything. Which
he wanted to be the girl so bad.
Okay, let's. We don't have to throw shade. Like I'm not saying he's a bad person.
Run this back because Javier said we're throwing shade. So.
Oh wait, true. But okay, listen. I think he's cool. He's my friend. We're fine. But I did just think that that was kind of weird. And anyways, I paid the bill. We leave, and he's like, he gets a call. I think it was a message. I don't know what it was. Long story short, he said he had to leave.
Awkward.
I don't know, and I guess we'll never know.
Oh.
So he left, and I left, and he did not reach out to say, hey, listen, I don't think that it was a good day, whatever, nothing. Now you're like, you may say, well, Javier, maybe he didn't reach out because he didn't think it was a bad day. I reached out, and I said, hey, is everything okay? I felt like today did not go as I would expect it or as I planned. He said, yeah, I didn't think either. Something was off. And I was like, okay, so there was something off, and he felt that. But he never brought it up. He never initiated any conversation. And prior to that, he was leaving me undelivered, leaving me unopened for multiple hours and whatever. So just like, yes, something's definitely wrong. And I am someone who, and I don't want to say I'm like mentally unstable because I'm not, but I'm just someone who like I overthink,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's normal to overthink, right?
Mm.
And he was great. Like he would reassure me whenever I was overthinking,
Mm.
right? But it got to the point where after that day, I started to think that maybe he was just lying.
Like lying how?
Because I would tell him like, "Hey, listen, like I feel this way, like your communication," and he was like, "Yes, I'll work on my communication." And I was like, "Are you like, do you feel the same way? Like, do you like, I don't know, because that's not the vibe I'm getting." And you say,
Mm.
"Yes, yes, yes, yes." Clearly not.
Oh.
So it's just like, you know, not my thing. The day after our Valentine's date, which we celebrated on the 10th, because I had to leave the next day. There we go. The next day I had to leave, so I left to Texas. Um, I was expecting him to like, I don't know. I feel like it's normal for you to like get a message from the person you're talking or dating for them to say, "Hey, have a safe flight,"
Yeah.
right? No.
Even I sent Javier a freaking
Yes,
message.
Elaine and or my friend Angelo, who like I don't like talk to him like daily and consistently. No, like we're friends, yeah, but I don't talk to him every day or like whatever. We have a good relationship, and we're close, but we don't talk like every day, whatever. He texted me and he said, "Have a good flight."
Mm.
I don't even remember telling him that I was flying that day,
Mm.
but he did. But the person that I was talking to did not
Mm.
until I think I brought it up and I said, "Oh, like I wanted to like bring it up, but I didn't know how to." So I
Yeah.
said, "Ugh, the airport is pissing me off." Right? So he kind of got the hint that I was at the airport.
Yeah.
And he ended up wishing me a safe flight after that. But I'm like, why did I have to bring it up?
Mm.
Also, if I don't did not text me, he just would have not texted me.
Yeah.
But anyways, I had told my friends, I was like, I am like I'm feeling really, oh my
What?
did you not hear my stomach?
No.
I told my friends that that I felt stagnant in a place where like I didn't know what my relationship with this person was like,
Mm.
right? Because I'm like, things have been weird. I don't know what to feel like. Like after a certain time or after a certain event, I don't know how to fucking say this, but after a certain event happens, I tend to start losing feelings just because I was like, I don't want to continue building up feelings for an individual and then later on just, you know? So I'd
Yeah.
rather just like start shutting down and just kind of put like build my guard up more and more and more
Yeah.
eventually. So that's what I start doing, and that's when I'm like, I don't know, whatever, whatever. And then I tell my friends, well, I want to see how things will be between me and him after I leave.
Mm.
Like after I, like while I'm long distance in another city, I want to see how things are. So I was gone for 2 weeks. Um, what is it called? Not foreshadowing. Yeah, whatever. Long story short, we did not get past even a week. I think that um like we weren't talking, and it was always like delivered for hours, opened and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, listen, like you have told me that you're gonna work on your communication like 3 times, yet you have not done so, right? So I was just like, you know what? I think it's better if we just leave things as they are and like not proceed with anything. I think you're cute. I think you're cool, but I don't want to like hurt myself just because I know you're not in the same place. If I'm totally honest with everyone, I was expecting him to say, "Hey, no, but listen,"
Mm.
or something like that. No, he said, "Yes, I agree. I think it's the best for the both of us."
Was he not gonna bring it up if you didn't bring it up?
Probably not.
Oh.
Um. So, yeah, I don't know. It was weird because I'm just like, no, 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 no. But yeah, how's your love life?
Non-existent. I like it that way.
Okay.
Exactly.
Would you want to get married?
Not really. To be fully honest, I think I enjoy being single.
Okay.
Like, if it naturally happened, sure, but I feel like you have to put in so much work to be in a relationship. Like,
Yeah.
the idea, not even the idea, because I've had to do this before, but having to be available 24 hours per day, like, good morning texts, I have to answer your texts throughout the day, like, kill me now. I don't have the time for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well. I feel like sorry, go.
I was just gonna say, even with my friends, if I don't want to FaceTime, I just don't answer that.
Yeah, Yearly is just a
Guys.
victim of that.
Guys, the way that we will be on FaceTime until 5 a.m., like, it's okay.
Well, okay, with the whole like good morning text and like like frequently talking, that's being in a relationship though.
But I don't like that, and maybe that's why I'm.
Then
not
maybe
built
if you
for a
don't like that, that's
relationship.
something you can communicate with whoever you're dating.
Can I go at 2 cents? Bombo clat.
Oh, I thought she actually had something to say.
That's Yearly for you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like dating, and this is so cliche, and everyone talks about this and whatever, but dating as a gay person is tough. The feels are tough.
Wait, what? I was thinking about this the other day, but Javier's text message where he's like, "I'm sad my first gay relationship."
No, he was like, and if I cry, it's because of my gay relationship.
So
He's
that was
so
2
iconic.
years ago. 2 years ago, I had. Yeah, I will insert the screenshot. 2 years ago, I had my first open gay relationship. Well, not even, yeah, because it was long distance and whatever. Also, it did not even last. It was like what, like 3 weeks, a month at max. I'm dating this guy. And crazy motherfucker. Well, yes, batshit crazy, because let's talk about it.
The apple don't fall far from the freaking tree.
I thought I had his like speech trouble.
Guys,
speech trouble. Oh
please.
My god, trouble.
Perdóname.
Mind you, it's Elaine's first language and only language she knows.
No, bro, I don't have any excuses.
You should not be having any issues with the English language.
Swahili. No. And here's the thing, guys. My mom also speaks her tribal language. It's giving too much work. Like, too much work.
Can you get me more iced tea? Thank you.
He's enlisting his slave.
But basically... basically 2 years ago, like maybe 3, I had that relationship. And I felt like maybe just because I was like still like through that process of being open with my sexual orientation and having that open relationship, I felt like I just got way too attached. But I also get way too attached way too fucking quickly too.
I don't know. I think I understand it being your first relationship.
Yeah, because it was like my first official relationship in which like my friends knew him, my cousin knew him, like, right? And yeah, when it ended really badly. His mom sent me a fucking message telling me to go fuck myself, and then his alleged brother, which I later found out was non-existent, told me that he had cheated on me, and told me to like basically F off. Keep in mind, I never texted him after we broke up. And so his mom sent me that message. So I was like, y'all were the one that talked to me. No, I wasn't talking to y'all hoes. Like, but basically, yeah. Obsessed. He also decided to tell his friends that, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in.
Okay.
But this is basically to say that how much of a psychopath he was. He accused me of sexually assaulting him.
Mind you, wasn't this a long distance relationship?
He lived like 3,000 kilometers away.
So yeah, like,
and I was like, wait, hold the fuck on, ho. Like, we have a 3-hour time difference. How the fuck? Like, yeah, he told his friends that I essayed him, and
like over the phone, or sorry guys, it's not funny, but
no,
he's weird. And then after that, a couple months after we broke up, probably like 3, 4, 5, maybe like 4 to 6 months after we broke up, I meet someone. Now, is that too soon? Well, we didn't even date a month. So no, it's not too soon.
You said 5 months after?
Like 5, 6 months after.
Honestly, y'all weren't.
Right, and it's like we only did a month. So I meet someone else who, first of all, has the same fucking name as my ex. So my friends clowned me for that. But I meet this person. We talk for like a month. We go on dates, and then we just end the things. We never officially dated, but
Was this over Yubu or Yibu?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. It was not Yubo. It was Wiz.
So yeah, something similar.
Also, the fucking camera is like clearing the fucking lens. It like defocuses and then it focuses like really quickly.
Please.
Yes, I feel like every see. Yeah, we do not have a professional camera. I don't know what fucking lens it's adjusting, but
You fake ass glasses.
yes, they are fake indeed. I found them in my jacket.
They are fake indeed.
Really.
I mean, I can't really see it.
A woman should not sweat.
Guys, my ears just like.
A man should not be gay.
A woman should cook.
A man should go to war.
And die.
And who goes to war? Who is fighting?
Not the gays.
Exactly, men. You see how y'all hoes stay silent?
2 + 2 is 4. Then what is this?
Yeah.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Can you give me iced tea?
Is boring.
Okay.
Oh.
Good. Like, are you the one like?
Coming from the peanut gallery. Okay.
What should we talk about? Wait, are you?
Need to pee.
Oh. How caught up are you with? Oh wait, my stern art finished. Sorry. How caught up are you with like celebrity pop culture?
A decent amount because I'm on my phone a lot.
Okay, who do you want to talk about?
Isn't this like what you end the episode with?
No, let's just.
Do you guys need help with topics? Because I got.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the one topic that I have is
Me getting scammed. Let's talk about that.
How Elaine feels when Javi and I get targeted.
Yes, me when I actually had that. Okay, yes.
I asked Javier, does he have anything written down? He said no.
No, I remember I was gonna text her to do that.
Okay. So is that the question?
So Elaine is always in between me and Yurli's arguments. Why? Because Yurli will go and tell Elaine, go girl, go.
You're fucking fake.
Yurli always tells Elaine everything. Duh, like she can't keep a thing. Like the issue. Like she always has to bring people, imposters in. Like she doesn't know how to keep it within the family.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm joking by the way. So Elaine's always aware whenever we argue, right? Our second last argument, which is if you guys remember when I stopped talking to Yurli because of the ambassador thing, I text Elaine and I'm like, oh yeah, like you're not talking. Well, it was like, what should I get Yurli for Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What should I get Yurli for Christmas? I did not get her shit. Blah 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 blah. And then go. No, I'm gonna keep it there anyways. It doesn't matter. Basically I'm like, yeah, I am not talking to Yurli. Like she's always in between our arguments.
Are you gonna
My question is, Elaine, for you, how do you feel when we involve you in our arguments?
I'm gonna be so honest. Javier, don't take this the wrong way, but you're.
Talk.
You are, and I think it is a not superpower, but like a strength of yours as well. But you are quite sensitive sometimes.
Really sensitive.
But also, I think Celine is also very insensitive sometimes, or not insensitive, but
You
she
know what?
doesn't
Yes.
take into account the way that she says things, which is literally one of the. It's the argument they have the most, where it's like Celine says something.
Literally is what we argue the most about that.
Yeah, I've gotten used to both of it though, but I don't know. I don't think I particularly care because it's not like they're making me choose sides. Like I know it's a dumbass argument, and they're literally gonna be friends in a few days' time,
or an hour.
But I do keep my opinions to myself because they're controversial.
Fair. Let's talk about this. Yes, I am a very sensitive person. I am, and I've always been, and I will always be sensitive. Yurli is really insensitive, as Elaine said.
I don't like using the word insensitive because I don't think insensitive. I think she can just be really harsh sometimes.
Oh, but to me, you were straight up calling me sensitive.
No, sensitive.
No. Oh, okay.
Sensitive is the right word. I won't change that.
You're clearly sensitive.
Wait, true. But I feel like the grand majority of mine of the grand majority of my arguments with Yearly are definitely because of the way she expresses an opinion.
It's the way you say things.
Yeah, it's the way you say it. It's like our inside joke, guys. Like y'all would not know about it. Huh? Girl. No, because I know that if I have it here, it's gonna make that like really weird, like
ringing noise.
Yeah. So I'm just.
It sounded fine. So
also, if the audio ends up being caca, cut comes in clutch.
Yeah, y'all will just have to adjust the volume while you watch.
No, like I can just like enhance my voice.
Okay, what about my voice?
I think you're fine. Okay. This is Elaine's first podcast.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be in such like a high thought of
intellectual,
such a popular podcast, like knowing that you're gonna get billions and billions and trillions of people watching you? How does that feel? How does that
Ellen DeGeneres. It feels fine because one thing about Javier, he can talk, so I don't really have to talk that much.
Also, wait, let me just clarify. You don't mind, right? Because I can talk a lot.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
The worst thing about conversations sometimes is having to like talk back because sometimes I don't have anything to say.
No, for Vern, I feel like you're gonna see that a lot in this podcast because I am struggling so much with like thinking of topics at the top of my head. Because with Yearly, we just talked about the bitch, and I told myself that in this podcast we will not be doing that anymore.
Because I also don't have anything to add to that. So.
No, wait. Let's talk about. Give me after this one, but let's talk about my scam story. And how I got scammed because according to Elaine, this is her favorite story.
No, I love scam stories.
No, bitch, because I actually struggled.
Mind you, fully Javier's freaking fault.
Because I asked him, not my fault.
I asked him, did you like open any random links? Like, how did you like? What happened? He's like, yeah, I clicked on some random link from his email.
Okay, sorry, technical difficulties.
Imagine we just kept going.
Don't.
Oh my god! Did you see the clip of her literally having sex with her boyfriend on live?
Ah!
Elaine showed me.
wait, what?
Ew! She's so
fucking weird. Watch her. Somehow, I know that we probably get 2 views. Yes, we only have 2 views on our Spotify. And 30
one of those, both of those are probably me.
I was one and I was the other. Yearly was one, I was the other. From our Spotify. But watch her somehow find us videos of us shit talking. We're gonna get a fucking cease and desist letter, girl, because she's sending those like fucking I don't know what. Like there's just so much. Anyways,
Ash, if you see this, you're trifling as hell, and they need to lock you up right beside those men you be laying down with.
She's weird. What? Oh okay. Okay. Basically, my scam story. This is how it went down. Elaine thinks it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. Ain't nothing funny about that. But good thing I only had like 30 cents in my bank account, bitch. Because, anyways, there's this email I got from a fucking weird ass name said that they had to each transfer $2,000 into my bank account. But since it was a high sum, I needed to log into my bank so the money would have been deposited.
Like Javier, literally plain and simple scam. Like couldn't be any perfect.
The thing is, y'all are not grinders and hustlers. Oh, y'all are not grinders and hustlers like me.
I don't know nothing about grinders. Like, don't put me in that category.
No, because wait. The thing is, I had told the universe to send me unexpected money, and maybe that was the unexpected money that bitch I never got that. But anyways, yeah, it was like $2,000 had been deposited into my bank account. I was hyped the fuck up. I was like, yes, shawarma, catch me, like for real. No, I log into my bank, and it's not loading whatever. So I'm like, let me just go check my bank app. Maybe it's like already there. It was shut down.
You do not need to own a bank account.
I was locked out of my fucking bank. Like, it was not letting me in. I tried making transactions. It was not letting me. Actually, funny story. We had gone to the AOK Cafe, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I just want to try, see if my card works because I got locked out of my bank.
Oh my
Declined.
God.
Declined. So yeah, everything was like low.
The girl gave him
Yes,
the thing for
Reese,
free.
Risa, if you're watching this, thank you, Risa.
Very nice of her.
She's the nicest person ever. She gave me the drink for free. Even though Yurley could have paid. That's like the whole reason she's there.
She took her.
No, because I consider Yurley my karma afterpay. You guys know that, like online banking where like you like do split payments. She pays, and then I'll just eventually pay her back. But
oh yeah, on Snapchat, that's the best.
No, that's the same person, I'm assuming, because it happened within the same day. Anyways, I log in. I don't even log in. Sorry, never mind. I attempt to log in, and then I get a message from a weird Snap account. They have no profile, and then their name is like weird. I think I still have the screenshot, so I'll have to find it. And it says, "Is this your address?" And then it was the address of our old place. Mind you, not our Yurley's old place, because I was not fully living there. Like, yes, I lived there for a while, but it was Yurley's old place, girl. I was like, no. Because it wasn't. I mean, technically it wasn't. Like,
I mean, what are you supposed to say when someone sends you your address?
Who the fuck are you?
no, I said no. Right? And then, a rational mindset would have probably contacted the cops. But I thought that if I did, I would have gotten in big trouble. So I didn't.
Right.
I didn't contact the cops. I did go to my bank though, and then they're like, this and that. And then I lost access to like high level online shopping purchases for like a month. Which is not like I do high purchases online anyway, so it did not affect
They're
me.
never gonna approve you for a credit card. Because you're like prime example of.
I learned my lesson.
Did you actually?
I've never been scammed again. So it seems like a yes. Oh my god. Sorry.
He hungry or he burping?
The thing is, listen, guys,
I
I am paying a producer to not do shit. Like, she's literally laying down on the couch, and I'm like, where's the food? Where are the snacks? I have a guest who's literally sipping out of a dirty cup. Like, look at the rim of that cup.
Guys, it's my lipstick.
Oh, never mind.
I think I was just sucking on someone else.
Sorry.
This isn't Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, girl, we do not have budget. Like, we're recording in our living room with an iPad.
Period. I don't have an iPad.
Period. Bitches don't have an iPad. With
bitches, I guess.
Bluetooth device is ready to pay as microphones, girl. Like, Yearly, do you have any topics?
First? Can I go pee?
Yeah.
No. You should have gone when we were not recording.
Guys, they literally are holding it.
Yes, no, head. Because one thing about me is professionalism all the fucking way. Like, if you're here to record, you're here to record. You're not.
Professionalism was him not deleting his stuff so he would have more space. Y'all know we. Oh wait, we already said this, but we recorded literally an hour. I got to leave. I need to go pee.
So Elaine isn't aware that every minute that goes by, I have to pay the studio money.
Mind you, I'm not getting paid.
And
that's true.
Don't be writing me out like that. She is getting paid. She's drinking out of our water. She's drinking out of our wine.
Oh, what wine?
Okay, I have a question. What is your guys' favorite memory of each other? Like something that's like funny, or like I think you guys already talked about that. But like, what was like a part where it's like that was the funniest day or craziest day or whatever?
For me, is when we went to the park with McDonald's. If you guys remember the one that's by Glenmore.
Wait, when we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it was like the funniest day, but I thought it was like a really like I enjoyed that a lot.
For me, I think it was the day you got back from the US and we just like started doing crazy stuff. At the end, I was like supposed to leave, and then we were like
September when we like bleached our hair and her eyebrows.
Yeah, that was fun.
I thought you were gonna say Cocaine Bear when I made that really funny.
Cocaine Bear. Wait, did y'all talk about that?
Yes, we did, but we didn't go in depth about it.
That was also in the last one. So
The thing is, I'm just like such a funny person that like.
Javier actually is really funny. Like, I can't even lie.
Y'all, also, I am gonna be so fucking real with you. I am the hottest person alive.
Real, get him on the hottest men list. What the fuck is it called?
Whatever the fuck it's called. Y'all know what we're talking about, though. Anyways, Elaine does not know that the studio charges me $1,000 every minute that goes by, and she just left for 3 minutes, and we had no content. Therefore, I just lost $3,000. Oh my god, I just lost $3,000. I'm kidding, guys. Your leaning topics?
Damn.
I mean, you're producer for something, no?
Just trying to find her answer to the question.
Oh, Stampede this year.
I was not here.
No, Stampede this year.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Talk about Stampede.
Here's the thing. Javier's birthday is in June, but sorry to lie. And it's after Stampede though. So we're gonna turn up July.
We will turn up July. But okay.
Sad you can't go to Cowboys with us.
I don't like those anyways. But we can go to Coca-Cola stage.
Yeah.
Well,
guys,
what is the lineup out?
We don't know who's coming this year.
That's why.
What?
Isn't the lineup like? Don't they release that?
Oh yeah, they're supposed to release it like mid this month.
Okay, period. If they're good, we'll go.
Here are my predictions. I think Casey Musgraves as a country artist. If she comes, I'm 100% seeing her. And The Weeknd because he's touring in Alberta around that time. So
Tell me why I look. You think Katy Perry?
would y'all actually go see her?
Yes.
Celine?
Sorry, shit. Wait, bitch, that's fucking Nicki Minaj. But yeah, because she's in tour and she's also coming to Edmonton.
Really?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'd be a little less excited about Katy Perry.
Really? I feel like I'll just go for like the sake of going.
Yeah, I would go. Because why not?
What do you think of Ethel Kane?
I don't like her music, but her vibe is really cool.
I love watching gay porn. There's an audio from Ethel Kane, and she says, I don't watch gay porn.
I like her vibe.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's chill.
Did you like Clairo?
Yes. Yeah, I've been obsessed with Clairo the past month. Not only her music, like her new album is really good.
I've been obsessed with Clairo for like 3 years.
Here's the thing. I was a hater for a really long time because I was like, she's an Nepo baby. I don't like that. I do feel a certain...
Wait, Nepo baby from what?
Her dad's like a music exec.
Oh, the thing is, I know nothing about like her life. I just like her music a lot.
Here's the thing. When she first like started dropping her like... What's that first song she dropped?
Hot
like
Cheetos?
The Hot
Flaming
Cheeto
Hot
thing. People obviously were like, she's an industry plant, she's a Nepo baby, and she was like trying to fight against those allegations.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in people calling people industry plants because I think that basically it's just like a hit.
What do you mean?
Like, she released that song and yes, it blew up, and now people are calling her like all of a sudden she blew up. No, it was just a hit.
True.
Like,
there
same
are
thing with like, Ice Spice. I don't like Ice Spice. I used to like her, but after the whole Mads and Central C shit, I stopped liking her. But she was an industry plant. She just had hits.
Yeah, true.
Same thing goes with Doechii. Doechii was in an industry plant. She just had that Nissan Altima hit.
Yeah.
And that put her on the map more than what she was already. Because I feel like, yeah, she was popular back, 4 years ago. But not as popular as she is now.
Yeah, she's having her moment.
Yeah, she is having her moment. And I'm here for it. I like Doechii.
I don't think I particularly like her music. Like, I wouldn't listen to it by choice. But I can respect the art.
Yeah. What do you think are some fashion trends out for this summer?
My personal outs are like
your personal outs, yeah.
Personal outs, quiet luxury. Like, y'all can't quiet luxury summer. I'm sorry, because if you're trying to look modest during summer, which I know there's girlies who want to look modest, but like at some point you're gonna be sweating your balls off, and you actually need to show some skin. So yeah, people who do quiet luxury during summer, you're giving grandma.
Also, wait, sorry, you can continue after I say this, but I give you permission to continue.
Oh, he gives me permission.
Yeah. But I was watching the spring summer Louis Vuitton collection show, right?
And if I cry because my gay relationship ended.
Did she send a screenshot?
Yeah.
Um, I was watching the show and I saw this like monogrammed baggy jorts, and I hate monogram stuff. Like I hate when a fucking company does like a monogram all over the fucking place.
Mm.
But those shorts are so cute, and I feel like we should wear not excessively like a Versace print or I don't know like a Gucci monogrammic print, but I like a quiet, like chill monogram.
Personally, I hate logos on things. Like it's very, very, very rare that I would
Okay,
willingly
but you said that
choose.
quiet luxury was out.
Yeah, but like not that. Like,
Oh, not that's not okay. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it,
but
I
I
get it.
just think that it's like chuggy to wear. The fact that I'm using that word, but like I just don't like it. Like they never make it look appealing.
I'll show you the
It's
jorts that I'm
annoying.
talking about, and I feel like they're
Okay.
so cute. They're like a denim, and they have like that like denim stain ish in the
Mm.
back with the Louis Vuitton print, and I think it's really cute. What
Mm.
else are out for you?
Out. Jorts. I just feel like we did that last summer. Here's the thing. I don't think jorts will ever actually be out because obviously people will always be wearing that. But me personally, I think the people who tried jorts for the last summer, you don't have to pretend you still like it.
So I shouldn't wear jorts.
No, jorts look good on you. You should keep wearing jorts. But for those of you who are the suburban white girls who love to look like you're homeless,
Oh,
you can
okay.
you can bag that up and put it back. Like just wear regular shorts. It's okay.
Also, okay, I forget the fucking name I had at the top of my head, but there's this word for when they make an excessively long short. They're like this long and they're super baggy. They basically look like cropped pants.
Like jorts, capris.
Capris.
Ooh, I love capris. I
Not
love
on jorts.
I love capris down, not jorts, but I'm saying
Like a dress capri, like if it were like dress pants type of thing.
like just a cute little capri.
Let me see. We're talking about the same things. It's the APRI, right?
Yeah, I'll show you. But I love capris. I think for a while I didn't like them because they felt very like Midwestern mom, but I like them. And I've been trying to find a really nice pair of like black dress pant
Okay,
capris.
yes. I like capris, but let me see if I can find the anthropology ones. But basically, I went into this store a few months ago and I tried on jorts because I wanted to buy my jorts for the summer. And we can't be we can't be promoting that. They're not paying me.
Sorry,
I'm
store that
kidding.
shall
But I
be.
went into the store and I tried on never mind. I tried on these jorts. Tell me why the fuck they were almost touching my ankles. Also, I'm short. I'm
Which
short.
is funny because Javier's like a little shorter than me, and I'm pretty tall,
I'm like 5'7", 5'6".
which is not short.
I think it's real decently short. But yeah, no, that's disgusting. Bring back like the normal knee length baggy shorts.
Yeah, I think we're getting a little too excessive.
Yeah. Okay, my outs. Putting bandanas on the fucking loops of your pants.
Oh, actually, let's add putting keys on your pants because y'all want to look like lesbians.
True. One thing about me is I've been on that. I've been putting clips on my fucking pants forever. So bandanas on the loops of your pants. That's out. Another out is hairy armpits. And now you may be wondering, how does that relate to fashion?
Yeah.
Well, hoes like to wear tank tops. And tank tops, the ones that have like the loop here, whatever. You can put your hands up, but I don't want to see your fucking hair. I think that body hair is disgusting unless it's on your hair, eyebrows. I can get over a mustache
A mustache?
and a beard, right? I'm gonna say mustache and beard. Mustache and beard. I can get over that. Maybe a goatee too. Hair should not go past that.
Personally, I think armpit hair can be nice, but
No.
for me, I have really patchy armpits. So
No,
I'm
armpit
shaving
hair
it
cannot be
shady.
nice ever, ever, ever. I think it's disgusting. I think it's gross. So that's totally out. You know what else is out? My double chin. um, chunky shoes are out. Like sneakers, chunky sneakers.
Oh, sneakers, yeah, they've been out.
No, they haven't been out.
Yeah, they have.
No,
Since
they
the
have.
freaking Fila things, the chunky Filas, they've been
Girl,
out.
they've been in because they had the fucking campuses and all of that.
You
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I bought them.
right.
Um, let's. Okay, I know this is more in now, like the slick design shoes,
Mm.
like the Nika Tigers,
Yeah, like very like yeah.
Puma Speed Cats or Sambas, and really sleek.
The barely there shoe.
Sambas are out.
Um, I actually like Sambas. I
I
feel
think they're
like
cute, but
when they
they
first
were the shoe of the year though.
yeah, here's the thing. I've gone like full circle where it was like I hated them and now that like people have stopped buying them, I like them again. But I like them in the like other colors.
Yes, like in a red and a greenish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Specifically,
Like the
I
blue
like they aren't Sambas, but they have these like
specials.
Tokyo, yeah, those,
Specials, yeah.
and also they're Tokyo Gazelles. But here's the thing: I know these shoes hurt to wear
Oh
because
yeah, because they don't have the sole.
they don't
I
have
saw on
anything.
TikTok. Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't have
yeah, yeah.
anything holding them together. You're
Mhm.
basically just walking on the ground.
Now, one thing I will say is that Elaine put me on into the tabby game. I did not know what a tabby was until Elaine said she wanted a tabby.
Mm,
And I tried on tabbies, the Miss Margiela tabbies,
I'm jealous.
and
Come on.
one I don't think they're the shoes for me. I think they're really cool shoes though. I think they're really really cool, and I think they're definitely in. I love the tabby ballet flaps. They're so fucking cute. Yearly sent me a video today of them. This lady who bought them. I think they were so cute. Another thing that's out. Soccer jerseys or just jerseys in general.
Yeah, I think it's been overdone. Like the bloke core thing was
Yeah,
boring.
Yearly was locked into that last year.
But I think it's cute
It
if
was
it's like
cute, but I
authentic
just
for
think,
your style.
yeah, I just think it's kind of over.
Hmm.
What's in? Definitely a tennis like cropped short with a baggy dress shirt and Miu Miu boots. You know what I'm talking about?
So slutty boy shorts.
Yeah, slutty twink.
Paul Mescal, like that's his entire summer wardrobe is like vibes.
Yeah, I feel like okay. People ask me what I like would name my style, and I cannot name my style.
And honestly, I think that's good because that means you're not like over consuming freaking stuff. Like, you don't
Oh, I'm
always have to
over
put
consuming. Like I'm buying shit
heavier
like
is an
crazy.
overconsumer. But I don't think you need a name for everything. You can just gravitate towards certain things. Like I hate someone who's like, "Oh, let's bring back freaking skinny jeans or blah blah blah." If you want to wear that, wear that. Like you don't
Okay.
need to bring it back.
This is my thing.
Hmm?
I know all the, and I'm gonna say wannabe fashion. I'm not a fashion person. I like fashion. I think I dress nice, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, like I'm a fashion guy. Like you know, like yes, I dress nice. Yes, I'm interested in fashion, and yes, I have good style. But all these wannabe fashion icons piss me the fuck off because they're like, skinny jeans. Okay, skinny jeans are never that bad.
I mean, I don't like them personally.
I don't like them personally either.
I felt genuinely like freaking demon had been lifted out of my soul when I realized that I didn't have to wear skinny jeans. Like the skinniest I like are boot cut. I think boot
I was
cuts
gonna
are
say
slay.
that, but
like
that's
boot
still
cuts.
kind of a skinny jean.
True, but not really.
But it's just not a full skinny jean.
But it's not for me, and I know my
Yeah.
body type, and I know skinny jeans don't look good on me. But I've seen other girls where like it's tea, it looks good on them.
Like skinny jeans were never that bad. Would I wear skinny jeans? No. Would I buy skinny jeans? No. Have I worn skinny jeans? Yes. They're not for me. I don't think that I like them. Do I hate them? Do I think that it was a trend that we should have abolished? No.
Like wear what you want to wear and figure out what your body type is and what works well for you.
Yes, we saw Enya wearing these like mother skinny jeans, and she was eating that up. It was literally tea, and it's just what hoes don't get. Hoes don't get. But I do like a bell bottom boot cut ish like style, like skinny pants. So yes, and one thing I freaking hate
Yeah.
is those bitches who all of a sudden woke up and decided that they were going to be fashion icons, and they live in the fucking, I don't know, middle of nowhere, and all they do is like, OMG, I love your outfit, or I love your fit. I'm sorry, but that pisses me off. I will take the compliment, thank you, but when someone goes like, oh my god, I really love your fit, like it's so deep, like no, it kind of gets off unoriginal. It's just
me when I like, do that at work.
No, like complimenting an outfit, I get it, like yes, but it's like, okay, you're trying to just act like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, you don't proclaim yourself as someone who's like a fashion icon,
Yeah.
right? That's what I'm saying. People who do though. There's this guy who goes to my school, um, who would literally compliment the pants that I would wear frequently. Because one thing about me is if I have what 4 pair of pants, and I just wear them, right? I wear all my pants, so I've worn them multiple times. Oh my god, I love your pants. Oh my god, where'd you get your pants? I love them. Bitch, they're the same fucking pants. So what I'm trying to get is you don't know essentially what you're talking about. Because one thing about me is I will compliment. I'm like, oh, I really like that piece.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, I really like the way you styled that. Yes. But I'm not gonna always be like, oh my god, I love your fit. Oh my god, no way, because I love your fit. No, no, no. And it's not, if I really like your outfit, then I will compliment your outfit. But it just sort of gives off like I want to be seen as I know what I'm talking about or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no, 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 no.
For me, I think like my journey with fashion, I don't like fashion content. I think I like people who talk about fashion not through like the lens of consumption, like what you need to buy, what's in. Yeah, I like people who like looking at fashion,
And analyzing it.
yeah, through like an art form,
Yeah, me
what
too.
it means, things like that. Because I know personally I might not have like the coolest style, but I do enjoy like clothes and I
But you
like,
just really nice though.
thank you. It's taken a lot of work, but I enjoy dressing up. I just don't think I necessarily fit into like fashion.
Also, I love my Ritzy girlies. I do love them. But please let's pause on the outfits. Like it's getting to the point where it feels like they don't know what they're doing. Like they're just kind of mix and matching everything to the point where like it just doesn't make sense anymore. And I know that it's kind of like their store policy, but still, I think that we should maybe just
No,
take a break.
I feel like the trend right now is for people to just put whatever the hell on. Like,
And it's not always nice though.
yeah,
It's not always nice.
some of y'all can do it, but some people.
Some of y'all can't, and that's okay. That's okay. Not everyone can do everything.
Exactly. Okay, final topic because I think we've literally run like 2 hours.
Yes, but I mean, I'm not gonna put everything in. I like to close my podcast with a segment that me yearly came up with, and it's called Wish List.
Okay.
Basically, what it is, it's you tell the viewers and me what you want, what you're wanting to buy, like what you think is like in your radar right now, and things that you really, really like.
Okay, period. I just go on Pinterest because.
Or even like things you want to do, or like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like things that have been like in your mind.
On my mind a lot. I want to go to Brazil really bad today. I in terms of like actual stuff that I like, I really love CDs. I just got a CD player and I'm obsessed with it and I want more CDs. And I have like a huge list of CDs that I really want to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn how to sew. I know that isn't like a wish list, but I think it would be fun to be able to make my own clothes. I really want new loafers. I've been looking at these Massimo Duty ones that are like $200 and they're really pretty. So yeah, what else? Ooh, this specific ring I'm putting y'all on. But this ring, if you can see it,
Screenshot it and send it to me. So I'll put it in.
it's this like multi-link connected ring that I saw on Etsy and they have it in 14K gold.
Ooh.
It's gold filled though, but still, it's gorgeous and they have so many different versions of it and I've been obsessed with it. So when I get some money, I will be buying this. I'm not a ring girl though. I've been obsessed with burgundy. I think it's like my favorite color right now.
Yes.
It's been very in, but like favorite color ever. Also leather totes and bags. They have like a huge list on Etsy, but
Period.
yeah, I think that's it for the most part.
All right, for me, I want me when I was literally looking at everything and I just forgot about everything that I wanted. But since Elaine said the CDs, I do relate because yesterday my coworker bought Divine Feminine, the Mac Miller album, and it just reminded me how much I wanted vinyls a few months ago. So I'm back into that. I really, really do want vinyls. Um, I want to have that like retro New York vibe aesthetic um, for my home. Um, I also really, really want last year's Burgundy Aritzia set, um, which has been discontinued. So please, please, please bring it up. I want it.
No, for real, I would love that too.
Oh, it's so nice. I want it in the horseshoe sweats and the like mega fit raglan and zip up hoodie, shoulder drop. I also want a well, I don't want one. I want like 3, 4, 5, 10 pairs of salvage Japanese denim with a boot hem. Um,
Get this man to Japan immediately.
please, 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 please. Also while scrolling on TikTok, I saw this guy wearing this YSL vintage graphic T-shirt. I also want that. I want a pair of Dirty Wash Golden Goose, and I want a pair of Chuck 70 Converse.
Well, I also want to add that I really want these Aloha sneakers.
Wait, we
Like the
saw
only,
Aloha.
I know they're so pretty.
I also saw this pair of shoes. They're called Golas. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do. I don't like those as much.
Really? The only thing what's like kind of like keeping me away from buying them because I can like fully buy them because I get a discount. Is the fact that they look like some Adidas dupes,
Mm.
and I don't like that.
I kind of like supporting other brands, but what I like about the Alohas, yeah, I don't like those.
Well, we have more. I'm just saying like we sell them.
Oh, okay. But I like I know Adidas did like a collaboration with Grace Wales Bonner, I think that's her name, where they had like the long lip that like hangs over, and I really like that look.
Yes.
But those sold out super quick and the resale value is like crazy. But Aloha does them with like really cool colors. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my vibe.
All right, guys, this is where we're going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening to the podcast. This is episode 2 of Javi on the Talk.
Yeah, period.
Our producers literally fell asleep. Do you know how disrespectful that is? That's basically insinuating that our whole episode was boring.
Docking her pay immediately.
But yes, thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.